Using infrared imaging, astronomers identified a cloud of hot dust approaching the pillars. A cloud that was thought to be formed from a much bigger kind of shockwave. Not from the birth of a star, but rather the death of one. A supernova buried somewhere in the nebula itself. It's not uncommon for star-forming regions like this one to experience supernovas, simply due to the huge numbers of stars developing there. Given the scale of the nebula, it was theorized that this shockwave would completely obliterate the pillars in around 1,000 years from now. And yet, in a recent twist, further research has shown that there isn't enough radio or X-ray radiation to suggest a supernova ever happened at all. In fact, the cloud of hot dust that was observed might have been caused by the stellar winds from massive stars in the area. To the relief of many enthusiasts and astronomers around the world, it looks like the pillars of creation aren't going anywhere just yet. But they are slowly eroding, which has a lot to do with their unusual shape. Like ice cream cones melting in the midday sun, they are slowly evaporating away under the intense radiation from the nearby stars in the centre of the Eagle Nebula. A process we can already see is happening when we look closer at the images taken over the last couple of decades. And that's what we're doing today, a deep dive into the pillars of creation. With an upgraded camera, the Wide Field and Planetary Camera 3. This camera had an even greater resolution and reduced noise, forming a much crisper image, revealing details we had not been able to see before, whilst also covering